You are saying my kid is stupid.
Trying to say that he has unique neuro...
Girl, she is calling him stupid.
that may require specialized support.
You hear that, Charlie? She just called you stupid.
Okay, Mom.
Your son just talking about, okay, Mom. He definitely...
That your son...
Shut up, bitch. I won't be sitting here listening to you to talk shit about my boy. Less if I'm fucking paying you.
So you gonna kill the bitch because your son is out?
Charlie, I need you to understand something. You are the brightest and beautiful boy.
This is how criminals is raised. What?
Okay, Mom.
This is why I'm drinking. You still here? Like the
If you had to survive in one of these 3 rooms for 24 hours, which one would you choose?
You know what? We're gonna choose after we hear everything, because I keep messing up.
First room slowly fills with water every minute, rising until there's almost nowhere left to breathe.
First and foremost, I can't even swim. I'm black. That stereotype might be real.
Second room looks normal, but every time you move, the ceiling lowers a little more.
I'm always moving. We can't pick this. I'm moving more than an eviction.
Third room is a comfortable living room with a soft bed and a big TV, but a strange person sits quietly in the corner, watching.
Okay, logically, we gotta think about this, bro. First room, you gonna drown. The second room, the roof gonna collapse on you. Third room, Diddy party. I'm not finna pick you, pick motherfucker.
How can you become your own grandson? You marry a divorced woman. This woman has an adult daughter. Meanwhile, your divorced father falls for your wife's daughter. So your father marries your stepdaughter. Now your father becomes your son-in-law, and your wife's daughter becomes your stepmother.
How the fuck up? I'm confused. Who fucking who?
Wife is also your grandmother. Soon after your father and your stepdaughter have a baby, this child is your half-brother. He calls you brother.
Nobody should be fucking. Nobody should be
Your birth month equals where you have to stay for a week. January.
Send this to somebody that's born in January.
You arrive at a medieval castle. The bed is very uncomfortable and stiff, making it difficult to find comfort.
I mean, at least you in the castle. Bed hard as fuck, but at least you in the castle.
Find stands selling various goods. The air reeks of rotten garbage and manure. Quite unpleasant. Food is not hard to obtain. It is usually rustic and tough. It tastes bland but bearable.
So it's gonna be dusty, funky, and musty, and your food ain't gonna have no season?
Duels appear often. They are extremely brutal and can be severely difficult to watch. Most of the things...
Damn, man, they want you to witness a murder?
Pick a door.
Of course we gonna pick purple. Y'all trying to trick a nigga?
And your fate for the next 150 hours. You wake up in a nice bakery. The pleasant smell of bread leads you to a delicious selection. You feel at ease here.
Bread? That's torture right there. Who the fuck want all that yeast? Carb, CD.
Also, don't eat too much bread. Eating too much will result in vivid, strange, and deeply unsettling dreams.
That is torture. All you get to eat is bread? No meat, pause.
You wake up in an abandoned grocery store. It's cold, uncanny, and unfamiliar. Everything feels off.
Why do we keep picking the wrong fucking door?
And the rare goods that appear to be normal are plastic. There's little to no food or water here. The food that you can find is almost never safe to eat.
Of course. God damn.
Sick. Sleeping is almost impossible because of little to no comfortability. Basically, the only option you have is the dirty floor. No entities are present here, but you always feel as if you are being watched.
You picked that door.
He filled long tubes with water until his house was completely surrounded to avoid the flood. He then
A lot of effort, but I don't think that shit can work.
installed a toll booth right into the heavy barrier.
Why?
The flood crashed through without paying the money. A police car arrived and arrested the water. The entire flood is now locked inside a tiny concrete jail cell. It is currently trying to dig an escape tunnel using a stolen
I'm gonna see you some money, dog.
1. If he's growling into the dark, don't turn on the lights right away. Wait 13 seconds.
Don't listen to her. Your ass still gonna die.
If he tries to block your way through the house, obey. Don't insist. He already saw what's in the hallway before you did. 3.
You seen that nigga, you better start barking. I ain't feeding you for nothing.
If he starts howling in a low, continuous tone, cover all the mirrors. That's a warning, because you are not alone anymore.
All these damn warnings. I need to get a new dog. My dog supposed to shoot with a...
Lastly, if you hear your own voice coming from the backyard calling for your dog, lock the doors, lock the windows, hold his snout gently, and say his name 3 times.
Nah, this is kind of scary though. I don't even own a dog.
If you ever sit down for an exam and the paper is written in a language you cannot recognize, except for the title at the top, Happy Holly Tree, you are not in your world anymore.
Damn, not in my own world. And why you sound like Stephen Hawking?
Do not try to escape the classroom. Trust me, you do not want to attract all the attention.
We can't leave the classroom to escape. I'm not doing no fucking test.
Do not try to talk to anyone in the room. It's an exam, have some manners. Besides, they are not you.
They gonna give me a test and I'm around people that ain't even human? We gotta get the fuck out of this.
If your pen starts moving on its own, do not interrupt it. Let it finish. Whatever it writes is your next step.
My next step, I don't even know what the fuck it might say.
If the fire alarm goes off but no one reacts, stay perfectly still and breathe slowly.
Oh, I can do that. I do that already.
In Texas, a black guy bought a cow costume online and snuck into a local milking contest just to experience the skills of the expert.
As a black person from Texas, we do not claim his mother.
Master Milker tried with all his strength and managed to get only a little yellowish milk. While she was confused, others mocked her for his poor technique. Then 13 more Master Milkers took turns. But
oh, y'all was master milking, all right. That's kind of funny.
Until one of them tasted it and realized something was wrong. In the end, the black guy was arrested for fraud. After his arrest, he was sentenced to prison.
Hold the fuck up, this is real? I was just making a damn video.